everyone. I wasn't planning to make a third part to my video. I had actually recorded these videos earlier today and I had to go out and came back a little while ago, and so I just wanted to make this correction from earlier. In my last video I had stated that in 2 Kings 14:17 that it was talking about the same thing as 2 Kings 26, and I was actually mistaken. It was in Isaiah 38:5 where it's talking about Hezekiah being given an extra 15 years, and I saw 15 years over here, and I had forgotten what was important about this verse, but this verse is really important too, and that's what I wanted to point out, because this verse over here mentions King Jehoahaz, and this is a name that came up in one of the tables that I did in my last video, which would be this one over here, where I had put in the terms year Yeshua born. And I'm just going to play a little bit of this video. This is from the video file of my last video, and as you can see, it comes up with the years 21, 15 through 20, but it was in verse 17 where I noticed this name over here, Jehoahaz. And when I looked up that name, that's when I saw that it means Jehovah has seized. So you can see that right here. It's the word Strong's number 3059, and it's the word Jehoahaz. Okay, so this was coming up in 2 Chronicles 21, verse 17, and it was on the table that I did on year Yeshua born. And then, as I showed in that video, this was a form of another word, which was H27O, which is the word seize or to be caught, and that's the same thing that the word arpazo, which is G727, means in the Greek. And you can see that right here. This is a form of the word arpazo, and this is the word arpax in the Greek. Okay, so the word Jehoahaz was coming up in second book of Chronicles 21, verse 17. And 21 is 3 times 7. And then it's also talking about Jehoahaz, king of Israel, over here in 2 Kings 14:17, and 14 is 2 times 7. So you have a word meaning rapture coming up over here, and this verse is relating to 15 to 20 years, and then you had the verse in 2 Kings 26 where time went back 15 years when King Hezekiah was healed, and the sundial went back 10 degrees, and he was recovered in verse 7, so that looks like 27. And then it also talks about King Hezekiah here in Isaiah 38. And so I just wanted to make that correction, but I also wanted to point this out in 2 Kings 14:17 because I thought that was really important with the name here, Jehoahaz, and I had forgotten that that's what I wanted to point out about that verse, but it was in Isaiah 38 where it talks about Hezekiah again. Another correction that I wanted to make was over here in 2 Thessalonians 2, and I noticed this while watching the playback of part 1 when I was in the middle of uploading this. I haven't published it yet, but also noticed another error over here, or I was giving the impression that the word coming over here was the word epiphania, when it's actually this word over here where it talks about the brightness of his coming. So it's actually the word brightness is Strong's 2015, which is the word epiphania, and the word coming is another word that refers to the coming of Christ, and it's this word right here, which is the word parousia in the Greek. And so these two words refer to the coming of Christ. And I gave the impression that the word epiphania was this one, the word coming, when it was actually the word brightness. So I just wanted to make that correction as well. Okay, since I'm making corrections, I just want to make one more correction. I had mispronounced this word in the Greek. It's actually the word epipheto. And the reason I mispronounced it is because it sounds very similar to another word in the Greek, which is ipopheto, which means to suffer. And so this one has a prefix, hypo, which means under, and then feto means to bring forth. And so this is being under what's brought forth, so it means to suffer. And then this word means epipheto, which means to bring forth. So I just wanted to make that correction as well. And I know it's not a big deal for anyone that doesn't speak Greek, but for anyone that does speak Greek, they would probably know that I mispronounced that. So I just wanted to correct that pronunciation. And I just want to apologize once again for the bad sound quality. I think it's the new microphone. My other microphone had failed, so I'm just trying out this new one, but it looks like I'm probably going to have to return this one and try to get another one, or it might be my computer that's causing the problem, and so I might have to replace my laptop. So I just apologize for the sound quality, and I just want to thank everyone for watching this video, and God bless you.